Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And the starting lineup for Miami, we've got Dyson Daniels. Jaylen Brown is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. And in here from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely.
He has already accomplished so much, and with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want.
Pass to Daniels. Now Mitchell lets it go from deep. He buries it from three. Outside Fultz. He tries for three, and he's able to get it back. Jokic the screen. Fultz against Mitchell. Fultz passes to Kuminga. Goes back up. And it's Jokic missing. Heat leading by 8. Pass to Buzelis. The three is up. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. It's Jokic, high post. Shoots over Hartenstein. Jokic, good.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball. Seems like he just doesn't miss.
Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. It's Hartenstein, high post. And here's Brown for three. Buries it from three. Pass to Jokic. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. The Heat have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Buzelis. Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep. Outside Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Easily. Now here's Brown. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Brown. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. Rebound Miami. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ball. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
A bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. On the wing, Mitchell. Check by James. Here's Huff. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Andrews. Off target with the 3. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Mitchell. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
He just tricked off a little bunny.
Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Jokic just out muscling the defense. He's watched by Kuminga. Mitchell, the pass to Daniels. Outside for Mitchell to end the drought. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13. It's Jokic, high post. Shoots over Hartenstein. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. Rebound Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside, Brown. Back to Mitchell. Here's Buzelis. Outside Mitchell from behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Up top, Brown. Coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Brown gets the inside finish.
Won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Jokic with the soft touch. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim. Here's Buzelis for the tie. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The lead, that's what's most important.
Jokic passes to Kuminga. Rebound by the Heat. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Daniels. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity against Hartenstein. They need this. And it's Jokic missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Buzelis. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Kuminga throws it down. Back to Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
And you're not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3.
In the third quarter, Beasley, the pass to Mitchell. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Outside Mitchell, and there's a pick. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Here's Andrews. Checked by Mitchell. Ball with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Ball throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Outside Mitchell. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Vincent outside to the middle. Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola. Clock at 6. Brown with a screen. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jokic. James deciding where to go with it. He shoots it. Again, the Warriors score. Rejected by Mitchell. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Miami leading by 3. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. 3-pointer, Buzelis. He drops it from range. Jokic in the post. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And for Miami, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Oh, okay. We see you, Jaylen. Strong in traffic. And there's the drive. Here's Buzelis. And again, it's Miami converting. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's